Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back. We have a full day of eating keto, and today we're actually filming on a Saturday, so you will see this video on Monday. But on Saturdays, I do not intermittent fast, okay? But it is 8:07 right now. Only thing I've had so far, I've been really pulling it back from the coffee because I've been doing too much. And it was just getting to be too much. So anyways, every morning I've been waking up and filling up just a coffee mug with some warm water, like warm tap water, and then I squeeze, a couple good squeezes, maybe 2-3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice into the cup, swirl that around, and I drink that. I do that before I do anything, before I have anything. And that's it. And then before I even have my cup of coffee, I've been having two, I have that little Starbucks tumbler. I've been filling those up with water twice. So I've been really trying to just watch my hydration. Let's talk about what we're going to do today. So like I said, today's Saturday. Me and Leo are about to head out. We're going to go to the grocery store. It's a heat wave here in Chicago. So I think today's high is like 96. We're going to take the kids swimming and we're going to go to my mom's. But before, my mom's like, oh, I have hot dogs and stuff like that, which is great. But I like to have food not only for me, but for Rhea because she's on the train. We're not going to talk about it too much because it's her business, but she's doing really, really well. So I want to make sure we have stuff for her to eat as well because, I mean, a hot dog with no bun, you could have like 6 of those things before it fills you up. Like, I don't really want to do that. So I'm thinking of doing a big keto antipesto salad. And I think I'm going to get some like lunch meat, and I got some hearts of romaine, so I think I'm going to make some sandwich roll-ups. I'm going to buy some chips and fresh fruits to bring over there. My other girls will eat the hot dogs and the hamburgers and stuff, but for me and Rhea and stuff like that, I like to have stuff to come over to eat with us. So we're going to do that. So we're going to go to the grocery store first, and then when I get back, I'm going to make breakfast. I have an idea for some like waffles. Ray's been asking for waffles, and Leo's home, so I'm gonna kind of do like a big breakfast. So I'm thinking like sausage and waffles, like a strawberry vanilla waffle. But yeah, so we're gonna do all that. I also have to get a spin ride in before we go, and then I have an appointment while the kids are at the pool. I have to go to an appointment. It's right by my mom's house, and then I'll be back in there. So we're gonna go to Mindy's house today. It's gonna be a great day, but before we do, we need to hit the grocery store. So if you're here for it, you're ready for it, let's do this. So we're going to start on breakfast. We just got home. It's about 10 o'clock, so we're a little bit behind. But we're going to make some Aunt Jemima pancakes for the kids. Leo's going to pull out the, that flat top grill he has. And we're going to do that on there. We're going to do some bacon on there too. But you guys have already seen that, so I'm like, repetitive. But yeah, so these are going to be for the kids. And then for me and Rhea, we are going to do some Perfect Keto vanilla strawberry pancakes, and I'm really excited. We're going to use some extra virgin olive oil. They did the recipe I was kind of following recommended coconut oil, and I don't like the way that tastes in food. I think it just is so overpowering, so we're just going to use some coconut oil. We're going to use a little bit of the Perfect Keto vanilla whey protein powder. I have a great, there's running a really great promo for Perfect Keto's protein powder. They also have the unflavored as well, which you can use for a ton of cooking. So if you guys were interested, I'm going to leave a link down below, but check it out. We're going to do some like protein pancakes. We're going to add in some peanut butter. I actually purchased this peanut butter with my own money. I got this off of Amazon, and you could also use like whatever, peanut butter you want, but the macros on this were really good, and it's like a macadamia nut peanut butter, and it's 3 carbs, 2 fiber with 0 added sugar, 9 fat, and 4 protein, 100 calories per tablespoon. We're going to use 2 tablespoons, and we're going to add in some eggs and stuff, but I'll mix everything together. We're going to blend up the ingredients and get it all going. We're going to use our favorite syrup, which is the Chalk Zero maple syrup. Chalk Zero syrups are where it's at, guys. And I also have some fresh strawberries over there that I'm going to clean up and cut up for garnish. And you could also throw some Cool Whip on there. But let me go ahead and put all this together and get it started. Leo's going to run outside and start the bacon. Okay, so here are the kids' pancake mix right there. I do put a little bit of maple extract in there, and this was originally like a waffle recipe, so it's a little bit thicker. But I wanted to tell you guys that what I am going to add to do like a strawberry vanilla is a little bit of this vanilla extract, maybe like a teaspoon or so, just to give it a little something extra. But yeah, it's super, super thick, so it'll be nice, thick, fluffy pancakes. I'm going to divide this batter in between for me and Rhea. So if you were going to feed more people, obviously you would increase your recipe, but this is kind of just what we are going at right now. So yeah, a little bit of this. If you ever go to like Walmart and stuff, check out their extracts, guys. You would be so surprised at how many extracts that they have that you can really just beef up a recipe and make it, you know, like a sweet thing, a savory thing. There's something there for everyone. So there's the bacon. Love it. And it was so easy. And then this is the little skillet. You guys have seen this. You're probably going to see this in a couple more videos because we are not about heating up the house right now. So next, he just saves a little bit of the bacon grease, and that's what we're gonna like cook our pancakes in. But hot out here. Whew, smells good. I did cut up some fresh berries. Everything is clean, chopped, ready to go so they can use as garnish for their pancakes. All right, so here is our breakfast. We have that batter made 6 of the pancakes. We have about an ounce of cut up strawberry. We have about 2 eggs scrambled and 3 pieces of bacon. And I just want to show you guys how thick those pancakes are. Really good. And then we topped it with the chalk zero syrup. Oop, we put caramel, but that's okay.
All we need is to get doxed.
All right, Rhea's gonna eat. Try it. Let them know. What do you think?
Well,
they're good? Are they nice and thick and fluffy? Mm-hmm. Would you recommend them to our friends? Mm-hmm. It's keto. Good. Could I just show them how thick they are? So look, that's them cut into. I will leave this recipe linked down below, but it was so good. And yeah, so I'm excited. And then I'll leave a link for the Perfect Keto Vanilla Protein Powder down below too, so you guys can get yourself a deal on it. You can cook with it. You could just drink your protein, whatever. You can make it exciting. It doesn't have to always be protein shakes. And I'll also have a link down below for any of the chalk zero syrups if you guys want to try. But it's time for breakfast. You ready to eat? All right, here we go. All right, so the kids are going to clean up, get their chores done. We are going to my mom's this afternoon, but I'm going to go ahead and just make myself a pre-workout and get my pre-workout in. I was going to make a big like antipasto salad for my mom's house. I don't think I'm going to do that because I think it's not going to work out. So I think I'm just going to try to make like a big old salad. And my mom makes like a homemade ranch, and we might just have like a big old chopped salad over there. Would that be good, Ray? A big old salad? So yeah, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. But this is my pre-workout. This is a Perfect Keto Lemon workout. I tried the Equip one, and I just couldn't vibe with it. This one is my favorite so far. I love it. It's so good, and it's such a great workout with it. And yeah, so, and I don't mind the flavor either. I just couldn't get down with the Equip one. So, all right, spin class. Let's do this. So you guys have been recommending Robin to me. I love her. She's so hype. We're gonna do an 80s one, and I was looking at the music tracks, which I love, and it's like all my jams. So let's do this, Robin.
What's up, family? I'm Robin. Welcome to this 80s party. We have 20 minutes of 80s
So I got that cadence sensor on there, and there you go.
And resistance that creates your road. When you turn that knob to the right, it's heavier. Turn it to the left, it's lighter. You are in control of that dial. So if you need to modify absolutely anything, it's all good.
Smell the wine and cheap perfume. All right, let's do this. Look, if you don't sound like me coming out of Robin's class, honey, you ain't doing it right. So this was the 20-minute 80s ride. Whew. Man, get that cadence meter if you don't have a Peloton. If you are riding with Peloton, you guys did not lie. Robin Arzon is where it is at. She picks the best music, and she's so inspirational, and she's funny, and she's like in killer shape, so you want to look like her. I'm dying. Like, I am breathless. It was a good workout. I love having the cadence meter on the screen because it really helps me stay up for where she's expecting. The resistance, I do at my own. You know, what I seem is harder. It's not the same numbers that she's like belting out, but I always keep up with her cadence. It is so good. She is so good. And look, it's 11:42. My workout is done. I did it. And now we can go enjoy our day. I'm gonna have to go ahead and decompress, catch this breath. I'll be back. All right, so I did a quick body shower because that's what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wash my hair today. I'm gonna wash it tonight when I get home, or maybe in the morning tomorrow. But yeah, so quick body shower so you know you can wash away all the dirt. But I want to show you guys this. This is my favorite dry shampoo. I love all IGK products, and this is not sponsored. I feel like I gotta clarify everything these days, but I buy this stuff with my own money. I do get it from a like salon, like a salon supplier, I guess. It's called Salon Centric. My sister is a licensed hairstylist, so I just go ahead and she give her a list and she gets the stuff. But this is the IGK. They sell it at Ulta, the Direct Flight. So they have like 3 different dry shampoos, like a light coverage, medium coverage, and then an extra like heavy coverage. The charcoal is the extra one. That one makes my hair very tacky. I can't really mess with that too much, but this Direct Flight is the medium one. It's so good, so good, and it really gives your hair a nice refresh, but your hair doesn't like feel super tacky or gross and gritty afterwards. So yeah, IGK for sure. So all right, let's go to Grandma's house. All right, so we're at Mindy's house here, at my mama's. She's gonna make some of these Kirkland beef hot dogs. These are the 2-carb ones. These are the ones from Costco, so they're pretty big. And then I brought, we could probably only cook half of these. These are the Vienna cheddar beefs. I don't know, they're only 1 carb too, so I thought they would be kind of nice to cook up. Mom, what are these? These are the Costco burgers? Oh, these are the Costco beef patties. So she's gonna grill those. And then I think she made, and then we brought some chips, just different bags of chips. I don't know who's coming. My sister will be here later, and me, my mom, my dad, and the kids. These were on sale, so we picked those up. And then there's some pork rinds. So some plain old pork rinds. It has a little hot sauce in them, some taco chips. I brought some blueberries. My mom cut up a cantaloupe. All right, Mom, show them what's your salads in here.
They always put me on damn minute. I don't want to be on there. Shit. Come on, girl.
All right, so my mom made just a regular salad, and then she makes homemade ranch dressing. So good. And then she made cucumbers and onions, which you guys have been here a while, you already know. It's just cucumbers. She puts actual onion in hers. You know, I never do that. And sour cream and some seasoning salt. And then she cut up a cantaloupe. Yeah, so that's what we're going to have. Salad, regular salad, cucumbers and onions, hot dogs.
Sorry.
Just beef hot dogs, cheddar franks, and then burgers. My mom always cooks like she's cooking for an army. Oh, I wanted to show you what I picked up. I seen this at this gas station. I had to stop and get ice. And when I was a kid, I want to know if you guys ever had the pickles in the bag. These were like it. I don't know if these are like Hood Baby things, but look, we lived off these when I was a kid. And this is the hot and spicy one, and they got like a real good kick to it. And they're saying it's 0 carbs, 0 fat, 0 protein. I don't know. They're good as hell though. So I'm gonna have those with my burgers and my hot dogs and stuff. So, but I love these. So if you ever find them, sometimes you could find them at like the deli. Hey mom, do they sell these at the deli too?
Yeah, you get those at Jules. I used to buy them at the liquor store for you.
That's what I said. I don't know if they're hood baby things.
We have a picture of you eating one.
Yeah. So these are my favorite, but again, these are the hot and spicy ones. So I'm just gonna cut them up, and we got the chips. Sophie, gonna get in your bathing suit?
So
We got-
your sister took.
All right, I want to give you guys like a little tour of my mom's yard. I've showed you guys this quite so many times, but I have an appointment at 2:30, so I'm not going in the pool just yet. And the place is right down the street, so I got a little bit to go. But here is her deck. This came when we bought the house. Girl, I was only 15. I didn't buy nothing, but you know what I mean. We stained it though. Look, I've made a lot of money as a teenager staining this deck. I mean, looking back on it, there was probably some child labor laws because I think I only made like 20 bucks each time we did it, and it was like a 16-hour day. But 20 bucks at 16, gas was only, you could get a $5. You can fill up your car halfway back then, so I was rich. But she has, that's an old shed that came with the house. I think they're gonna rebuild another one, but she has, right here is the pool heater. So they have like the big pool, and then like all her plants and stuff. My dad actually made this for my mom. She got the interest. She's in the house. Yeah, I think in a minute. She got this idea off of Pinterest. My dad never pays attention to when I have the camera on, so he just talks to me, so I'm sorry. This planter, and then she planted it, and then my dad like put the hook in for her, so she made that. And then she has like all these seating areas, patio bench right here. And then my dad and her made this little patio thing, and then they put a tent over it, so they have all their grilling stuff in my dad's garage. And then that shed my dad built. That's the neighbor's fence. We ain't gonna talk about them. But look at my mom's flowers. I'm gonna go show you. So my mom has a dog. She's had this dog since Rhea was 2. His name's Rambo, and he's getting older and he's not doing good, guys. So he's really on his last leg. So my mom's really upset. So that's kind of what we've been dealing with. Yeah, so she's just really upset. I don't know how much longer he's going to be here with us. So it's really sad. My mom was crying right now when we got here. So just giving her a minute to kind of get her stuff together. But she planted these like little nubs. Mom, you just planted these small, right? Your black-eyed Susans? You just planted, they were small ones, right? Huh? Oh, so they come back every year. Oh, okay, so she planted them a couple years ago, and each year but look at how big they are. And then she has more right here, and then she gets those, and she does all these hanging plants. And then I think there's oh yeah, so then my dad got her this little bridge for Christmas. I think that's so pretty. She's really a good person when it comes to this stuff. And then I think they got this at a flea market. My dad stained it. And then there's more flowers, and there's a whole other backyard back there. But she, that's kind of where we keep the pool covers and all that stuff. But I got her this for my uncle Ray. They called him brother, that's why it says that. I got it for her like last summer, and I got to order her another one because it's faded. But that's my Uncle Ray. He passed away just a year ago, January. So, but yeah, she has all these hostesses, and she loves hostesses. My mom's like a hostess nut. But look at this. These things are huge. And then there's all on the deck too. When I go up there, I'll show you guys. But she has all that, and then this post stays up all year long, and it lights up. And then she does all these. And then my parents have the biggest lot in our area. They don't make city lots like these anymore. Then she has like this sink, so when we wash our hands and stuff. And I think she's going to get another one. She said that one's, I think something's wrong with it. And I think Leo's going to try to take it from her, to be honest. But my dad drilled holes in that for her. But again, my dad doesn't pay attention to when I'm... And then right here is her patio, like her little canopy. And there's lights and stuff. But I'm going to show you the inside of it real quick. My mom, she collects all these different wind chimes. My grandma Mick, my dad's mom, used to have a bunch of them too. And she puts them up every year. And they're kind of cool. We always try to, if I find them, like this year we didn't do good this year finding wind chimes. just because of COVID and everything, we really didn't find anything. And then she has the lights. It's nice. I mean, we've had this thing for a long time. Oh, and are you gonna turn on your bar and signs, Mom? Oh, look at there she is. Mom, where'd you get your signs for? Where'd you get them at? Those look cool, Mom. But yeah, so this is Mindy's spot here. And then here, I'm gonna go up here and I'll show you the deck real quick. I like this deck too, because we have it locks just for the kids. And then she put these like solar lights, so at night if you want to do a night swim, it lights up the deck so you don't fall. And then she has all the, like, I forget what these are called, but these are like drought proof flowers. And then she spray painted all these hooks for the towels. And then here's the big old pool. And then she has all the layout chairs. And then this umbrella gets really, really big. And then again, look at how big her flowers got. And then this one is just where she keeps like the floats and stuff for the kids. And then she has another seating area. And then that's a garbage can. But look at how pretty. And then Leo and my dad. That back there is it used to be a play lot for Rhea, now it's just overgrown. I don't know, she was saying that she wants to do like a little like Suzuki hot tub room back there. So, but doesn't she tell Mindy that she has a beautiful yard? My poor mom, she's so heartbroken, guys. We'll go in the house, I'll show you what Rambo looks like, but he's not doing good. He was throwing up and stuff, and he just wants to be in his cage right now, and he's just kind of laying there. Right, Bubba's? Aw, hi, Rambo. Poor Rambo. Rambo is, let's see, I think he's about, he's about 14 years old. He's a teddy bear mix, but you can see he's just, his hips are bad now, and he's poor guy, man. Poor guy. Like, just makes me really sad. So you never realize how attached you get to like an animal until like their family, you know, just, oh God. So, all right, we're going to go and hang out in the yard for a little bit, and I'm going to hit up my appointment, and my mom's going to throw on the barbecue. Like I said, it's a hot one here today. It's, I think right now it's reading 98. So, and it's like 90% humidity. So make sure you do lots of sunblock too, guys. But yeah, that's what we're going to have. Real easy, all-American barbecue, right? Isn't that what they call it when it's like hot dogs and cheeseburgers? So, and keto friendly, because that's what we about. Oh, so those big ones right here are the Kirkland beef hot dogs. These are bigger. Obviously, you can see they're like a little bit fatter. I like when they have the grill marks. My Uncle Brian, when I was a kid, used to slice them with a knife. That's my favorite way, but nobody else does it other than him. And these smaller ones, you could even see like the cheddar coming out. We got the burgers. I also hate using the grill because I feel like it's burning my eyebrows off, but my mom said to check on it, so this is me checking. I'm checking on it, Mom. You know I don't like using the grill because I'm going to burn my eyebrows off. But, okay. That's, oh. Okay, friends, I'm a little bit late. It's 4:45. So, like I said, I don't fast on Saturdays, but let me show you. I'm going to go ahead. I just came back from my dentist appointment, so I had to get like my teeth cleaned and stuff. But what I'm going to have is I'm going to have one of those cheese-filled hot dogs. I'll show you my plate when it's done. And then I'm just going to have a plain burger patty. I'm going to make myself a little serving of the cucumbers and onions, which is so easy. It's just cut up cucumbers, cut up onions, sour cream, and some seasoning salt. And then I'm going to make myself a big old salad with some of the ranch dressing. So go ahead and assemble my plate, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is my meal. I just got one of the hamburger patties with some mustard, one of those cheese Vienna hot dogs, a little scoop of the cucumbers and onions, 2 tablespoons of salad. We don't count our macros on the weekend either. Well, I count my macros on the weekend, but not when I'm out. But I did cut up these hot pickles. I love these things. Got them at the gas station. And then I'm going to bring these out. I don't know if I'm going to eat them, but these are just the pork rinds, and they have a thing of hot sauce in them. But if I eat them, I'll let you know. But that's what I'm going to eat. I haven't eaten since that breakfast, so I'm a little starving right now. Okay, so I'm gonna have one of these truly hard seltzer lemonades. These are probably the best. This lemonade isn't, the original one isn't the best, but the mango one and all the other flavors are really, really good. They are 3 carbs and less than less than 1 gram of sugar? No, total sugar 1, 3 carbs, 100 calories. But I'm only gonna have one. I'm not a big drinker, but just sitting out in the backyard with my sister and everybody. So that's gonna be our little wrap up cocktail time. But yeah, so that's it. All right, my friends, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. And I just kind of wanted to give you an insight on what our days look like. Some days, like usually on the weekend, when I'm usually home, I always count my macros. Just to make sure I'm eating enough and not eating too much. That works for me. But some days like today where we're out and we're enjoying family, I make sure I bring stuff that I can eat, and I make sure that, you know, I'm only really going to my mom's house, to be honest with you. So I make sure that if I can get a tablespoon and stuff to measure out lettuce or to measure out like dressings and stuff, I do that as well. And I kind of intuitively eat. Could I have sat down and kept eating? Absolutely. I totally could have. But I ate to where I was satisfied and then I stopped. I drink tons and tons of water, especially because it's hot out. And I just realized right now that I didn't have a cup of coffee today. Who am I? Who is this girl? I don't know. But if you guys wanted to get your hands on any of the Perfect Keto protein, those pancakes were so good and they were so filling. Like, I didn't even realize that. So I had that breakfast and then I did my pre-workout. I worked out. I came here and I hadn't had anything since. So I had my breakfast around like 10 o'clock, 10:30, and I didn't eat again till 4:30, 4:45. So that's a very long time to not eat anything, but I really didn't start getting like hungry probably until around 3, and I was already at the dentist. So, you know, that's why I kind of push it back. But I'm just going to finish up that Truly. I probably won't even finish it, to be honest with you. I kind of just sip it, and then once it gets warm, I toss it. And then just have some water and just hang out. My kids are still swimming, and it's just nice to have a little normalcy in our lives and get the kids out of the house and just kind of spend time with family. So anyways, if you guys wanted to check out that protein powder, they're giving away a good deal. So I'm going to link that down below. The syrups, their pre-workout, everything, pretty much anything that I use consistently has a link down below. I will link that peanut butter. I did buy that off of Amazon. I really, really like that peanut butter. Rhea's done peanut butter and jelly with it. We're doing the Smucker's like sugar-free one, but I had seen Nicole Burgess mention one that she gets off of I think it is Amazon. So I think I might order that for Rhea. And I mean, peanut butter and jelly sounds great too. So I might order that for her to have just as a snack and then kind of go from there. And if it's any good, I'll share it with you guys. But hopefully this gives you some inspiration, some motivation to continue on your keto journey. It's not very realistic to always be counting your macros and weighing out everything, especially if you're trying to live a normal life. Remember, this is not a diet. This is a lifestyle, and you have to incorporate it in real life living. And I just want to show you that, you know, when I'm home and I'm in a controlled environment, yes, I can control it. I can count everything. I can weigh out everything. But when we're out, you have to use restraint, use all the skills that you have made, and listen to your body, and don't overfeed it. That's it. You have to learn, you know, eventually, you know, when you're not in, you know, weight loss mode, eventually you will be in maintenance mode. You're not always going to have to lose weight. Eventually you will hit your goal, and you're going to have to learn how to listen to your body, eat in moderation, and know when to push away from the table and know which things to eat when you're out of your comfort zone. So hopefully this gives you an idea how I do it. So I'm not always a pro, but I do the best I can. But all right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, friends.